Man, I was going to talk about calories today. I really wanted to talk about calories in and calories out today. You're right. Mentally, it's got to be up here. It's your boy, Nick G, aka Nick Young. It has come to my understanding that a lot of people are dealing with certain issues and distractions. So let's forget about the calories for a moment. Let's talk on a real level here. So I'll relate it as much as I can to myself and relate it to fitness. So today, I've pretty much spent a good amount of time talking to several different people about, fitness goals, about, several different situations, right? And it's to my understanding that a lot of the fitness goals can be in some way, in most ways, related to life in general. So if you want to meet your fitness goals, the best thing to do before you even think about diet, anything, and maybe it's my fault for not telling you this, is mentally you got to get it right. So I listen to people because I like to help people. And I want to give as much advice as I possibly can, but I want to give you the advice that's going to help you the most. So when it comes to fitness and life, because I'm going to relate it to both, before you can truly succeed at anything, you have to make up your mind that you want to do it. When you make up your mind that you want to do it, then you eliminate all of the distractions, So I told you guys before that I started out 320 pounds. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to be honest. Chances are I was heavier than 320 pounds. I was just being conservative, more so like 360 pounds probably. I worked out for 2 months and I was 320 pounds, but that's where I first recorded it from, so that is what I use. However, I went through a lot of different scrutinies. I went through a lot of different name callings and things like that, prior to even getting into any of the fitness. Had I been fit before? Yes, I have. And part of that was the reason why I've decided to get in shape then. And now the reason why I decided to get in shape was more so for health, right? More so for health. However, there was certain scrutinies that came along with being obese and overweight. Yes, it was. But guess what? I didn't let those things stop me. When I first ran my first mile, how much do you think I weighed? 300 and something pounds. Had I let somebody come in and discourage me from being able to run that mile that day and run that mile the next day and run that mile the next day, day after day after day, have I let those people discourage me, I would never be where I am right now. As far as the thing is if you prepare yourself mentally, you block out all the distractions, then you can meet your goal. Whether it's a fitness goal, whether it's a work goal, a social goal, I don't care what it is. You have to block out all of the mental distractions. So at 320 pounds, I worked out extremely hard. I told you guys about my top 3 biggest mistakes, right? So one of them was eating 600 calories or less. What? That is low calories. I don't recommend anybody eating that low of calories. I ran every single day. And guess what? It wasn't sustainable. So the last one was doing the keto diet, right? So you guys may say, well, you got to practice what you preach. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. I did that for 8 months. The rest of the weight, I lost it doing it the way that I'm telling you right now. So mass majority of the weight that I've lost was doing it the exact same way that I'm telling you guys right now. So doing the keto diet and eliminating fat. What? On keto, fat is what's supposed to be the fuel energy, right? Why would I do that? Because mentally, I made up in my mind I was going to do it regardless, right? So you know what I condone. You know I condone being smart. I want to work smarter and not harder. But at the end of the day, you have to appreciate people that are strong-minded, right? You have to appreciate that. And if you don't have it, you need to find it. Because at the end of the day, there's too many other things in this world that will break you down and tear you down and distract you from meeting your goal. It is too many things in this world that's going to do that already. So when you break your own self down and you worry about things that you cannot control, guess what? you're already in a losing battle. You've already lost before you've even started. So those are my top 3 biggest mistakes. But guess what? I figured them out because I went at them strong. Even though I had the scrutiny for being overweight, if I let all of those things discourage me, I would not be where I am today. Because guess what? Although I don't condone those things, I learned from those things. And the thing that I did that was positive from every bit of that is I blocked everybody else out. I blocked out all the distractions. And that's exactly what I do right to this day. Because guess what? Mentally, I'm already geared. I'm already thinking that I want to succeed and I want to be the best that I want to be. Period. I'm gonna be the best that I can be. I don't care because this guy can run 3 miles in 30 minutes. If Nick can run 3 miles in an hour, guess what? Yeah, it may be slow, but guess what? I want to run 3 miles in 59 minutes the next time. And then I want to run 3 miles in 58 minutes the next time, right? So it is what it is. It's my personal goal, and I can't let other people distract me. I can't worry about what the next person's doing. I got to worry about being the best that I can be. If you worry about the best that you can be, then you don't have any worries. If you go all out, just like I talk about cardio, HIIT training, most of you ain't doing it right. You know you ain't doing it right because you ain't going all out. And that's exactly how most of you go out through the day, right? So you go out, you give 50%, 60%, and you give that, and guess what? You get 50 or 60% of the results. It's mental. So before all of the calories, let's back up and let's talk about the mental aspect of it all. That is where it starts. That is where it starts. Mentally, you have to be prepared to take on the day. You have to be prepared to take on your fitness goals. You can't say, oh, because this person said this or this person did that. No, you're worried about the wrong thing. You can't control what people think. You can't control what people say. Guess what? I was 320 pounds. I got a lot of scrutiny. People talked about me. And guess what? I met my fitness goal. I'm below 200 pounds. But at this point, I still got more progress that I can make physique-wise. However, I'm still going to get scrutiny. People are still going to talk about me. I don't care. I block it out. Block it out. Reach your goals. Don't worry about what people are talking about. You continue to worry about what people are saying about you. And the things that people post or say behind your back, or however it is. Man, if it's not hurting you, don't worry about it. If it's not physically hurting you, why are you worried about it? It just is what it is, right? So mentally, you got to be geared. You got to be prepared. The thing that you guys need to realize is that you don't have to go through the same thing. But before you decide even to step on this platform and be able to say, you know what, I can work with that. I'm going to try my best to not make those same mistakes. If you're not mentally prepared, you're going to make the same mistakes. In fact, you may not even get to the same point that I was to even make the mistake, because you will let somebody destroy you. And guess what? They're going to keep going about their day. Everything continues for them the same. Meanwhile, you're destroyed. And guess what? They were just a part of it. 90% of it was you, because you mentally let them do it to you. So since you mentally let them destroy you, you mentally gave up, you stopped, you lose sight of your goals, you lose sight of focus, you lose all will and determination, you give up. So I'm here to tell you, not fuss at you, but I am fussing at you. Don't give up. And more importantly, before you think about anything dealing with fitness or any success goal, get your mind right and decide first that you're going to eliminate all the distractions and you're not going to worry about the things you cannot control. Tune in, man. Go to Precision Execution Fitness, man, and look at all of the fun, nice stuff that I got for you guys, the valuable information that I'm providing for you guys. Like it, love it, hit the subscribe button. Just do it, man. Just do it. Stick in, tune in. I got more information for y'all, but right today, I want to make sure that you understood where it begins. And this is where it begins. I'm out.